What is that? This is P, and we're back. October the 30th, 2021, Saturday, Halloween Eve. And yeah, we're basically getting ready to get into this unboxing from Woot.com. And I basically found it through the electronics category. So check out Woot.com, especially if you are with Amazon, because it's an Amazon company that advertise where you can place your orders and they ship. And if you have the Amazon Prime, if you're subscribed to the Amazon Prime, then you can get the free shipping and the quick delivery as well. So yeah, so check out Woot. Ordered from them for years, and if it's any issues, just hit up their customer service by email, and they'll respond. And if you need a return or refund, or your package hasn't arrived in the time needed, so yeah, or if you need to cancel an order, so yeah, keep that in mind. So I actually split open the box a few seconds ago, but I haven't officially unboxed and saw the product in hand yet. So you can see in the title, 1000 series. And this is going to be the M4's code name by Sony, but the Sony Buds for 2021. And I was able to get these for like $174 versus $249. So we're getting ready to open these up and see how they look. So obviously, I guess this is the little case that they come in. And as far as headphones, if you need these, check these out on my eBay store, P.oastman, Postman, and I'll leave that in the description below, where you can just click the link. I have these on sale. These are the M3s. The M4s is out, but there's some things that some reviewers liked about the M3s over the M4s, and some people just love the M4s. But anyway, you can cop these from my eBay store. Yeah, and that's why they haven't been opened yet. They're still sealed. So you get that new experience, especially if you unbox just like I do and have your own channel. Comment below if you're new to the channel, if you're subscribing for the first time. And oh yeah, shout out to everyone in Las Vegas for shipping this package from Nevada for me. My team is in Las Vegas, the Raiders, as far as the NFL. Comment below your favorite NFL team as well. And yeah, we'll keep it moving like that, so hold on tight. All right, so we're gonna check out these M4s 1000 series by Sony. We know Sony's been making electronics for years, probably since before most of you guys that's viewing this has been born, whether it's TVs, whether it's home audio, headphones, now earbuds. I mean, the list goes on and on. They even have their own mobile devices. So yeah, so we're getting ready to check out these. This is supposed to be a top tier flagship earbud, and we'll see if we can set it up. Also check out my video, first impressions yesterday on the Pixel 6 Pro by Google in the sort of sunny colorway. And speaking of buds, we have the Pixel Buds, which these are for someone else, so I wasn't able to do an unboxing. They probably wouldn't have mind, but I would like for them to have these crisp and sealed, for their enjoyment. Currently, I'm using the Samsung Pro Buds. So these are the Samsung Buds Pro, which are tuned by AKG, and they're the Pro Series in Phantom Black. And these are like the best ones I ever heard that supports active noise cancellation, ambient sound mode, and all of that. But we're about to see if these by Sony that we've been waiting for, an official in-ear bud, right? Now the M3s, I heard they were straight. I never had those before, but it was sort of like oval like. So we're gonna see if these are the one. Let's go. All right, so look like we got a little tape right here on the side. So we'll peel that off. And we'll peel this one off. All right, and once again, this was ordered from Woot. Oh, Scott. So here's the actual case on the inside. Wow. So be careful when you're taking this out. The Sony M4 buds. Skid. It's like a matte feel. And you have this Sony sort of like in this bronze or copper color. USB type C. And these are crisp as ever. So we're talking the VF. Well, let's make sure. WF. Yeah. WF-1000XM4. All right, so let's see if these actually have the wireless charging before we look at the other contents in the box. So this is an S10 on an older Samsung wireless charger. This is the newest one. So we'll set up these over here and see if we see any. Oh, okay, super cool. So you can see that it actually lights up with the LED. Alright, so we haven't even looked inside the case yet. But let's see what all comes in this box. So you get a quick little setup. One, LED represents charging. 3, you're going to want to download the Sony app to your device. And 4, take them off. Connect Bluetooth to any Bluetooth supported mobile device that you want to listen to music or any type of audio, whether it's podcasts, my YouTube video, sports games, instructional videos, whatever that has vocal. Oh, and you can probably also use them for like calls. And if you're working out, answering calls, if it's connected to your mobile device. All right, let's go. Now inside of here, Sony 360 reality audio. All types of little pamphlets and skit that you can expect from Sony. Then you lift up this little flap right here, up top. Oh, okay, I get it. So that's going to be, let's see, your little teeny tiny USB to Type C connectivity for charging. That's only like, I don't know, 4 inches. But it is, of course, Sony branded. Now you have small and large ear tips up top. Oh, it's good. You don't want to drop one. So it's probably going to already have some tips on it, I guess medium. So small is going to be a peach. And your green is going to represent large. And I'm thinking these are silicone ear tips. Okay, y'all ready for some premium earbuds? All right, let's see what's up. All right, first of all, let me go ahead and scan this little barcode. And see if I can download the app. So basically, if you have a barcode scanner on your device, you find it in your app drawer. Using an Android device, this is the Galaxy S10. Barcode scanner, okay. And that's step 3. Alright, so we have it right here. Update Samsung Internet. Definitely need to do it. Date. Then we'll go back. And we have Sony right here. So let's see what happens next. So we want to get it on Google Play. If you have an Apple device, you want to visit the Apple Store. Here's your option. So that's the Sony's Headphones Connect. We're going to install it. Alright, while we're waiting for this to install, we'll take a look at the buds themselves. Oh, okay, so they turn green. This is crazy. So they're magnetized on the inside. And they already have an ear tip on them. They're matte black with the Sony and this little copper. And it's like a little air vent for transparency or ambient sound mode. So that's the left. Magnetized pretty good. And this is the right side. And you actually have it written on the inside of the ear tip. Alright. Alright, so let me try these on, see how they feel. And ear. Alright, so these are very large. It says the battery's fully charged. I don't even know how to really fit these in my ear. They're huge. Noise canceling. Alright, so the battery's charged on both of these. Alright, I don't have my little spec sheet out to tell you how long the battery life is in the case and in the earbuds. So let's just see if it's in the information pack. Alright, first impressions. I'm gonna have to get the right ear tip because they feel huge in my ear compared to what I'm accustomed to. Alright, so see if the app is finished downloading. Alright, so it says open. Welcome. Agree and proceed. Agree and start using. Turn Bluetooth on, of course. Use a location you can easily register nearby headphones. Allow access to location. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is power them on. So if you had the headphones, you would like tap the side. Since we have the earbuds, we basically just pull them out. Alright, so we're ready to put these in ear. Alright, so register through Bluetooth settings. Alright, so let me actually find these. Alright, so Bluetooth settings. I hear them. So I'm going to actually scan. Alright, so hold on tight. Let me see if I can get these paired. Okay, so basically you want to hold both earbuds, press on them in the middle for 5 seconds at the same time. And then they pop up at the bottom and you're connecting. Right now I have them in ambient sound mode or transparency mode, so I can hear real good what's going on. So now they're connected, set up. Alright, so we have connected for calls, audio, and also 100% battery display. And of course you can rename these. So now let's see how music sounds on these. So I'm just going to go to Samsung Music, and we'll go to some of my tracks for the gym, and we'll scroll up, and we'll pick one. We'll pick Simple Things by Nas. I think this is a Kanye West beat. Alright, so it's playing. I just want to blessed with. Oh. Alright, so I just played the track and skipped to the highs, and I've been listening to music with earbuds for years and headphones. And my first impression with the volume up and some of the EQ settings is it's crisp, clear, and just Sony studio quality. When I say just, that's not a downplay or understatement. Like, I've had Sony headphones back when I was in middle school and high school, especially high school. So I know what the Sony sounds like. Like, even holding this just reminds me of like a premium receiver and headphones with the little cable that stretches out, and the overhead style headphones before we emerged to this. So it sort of took me back a little bit, but let me just compare my favorite real quick, which is the Samsung Pros. Samsung Buds Pro. I like the fit better. Feels cooler in the ear. But I may have to change the earbud tips on the Sony. Let me just see to make sure. I'm gonna play the same track. Connect. Let me play the same exact track. Okay, so I know it's just off of one track, and we're just going to do a price comparison. If you have a Samsung device, an S series, and you can get these free as a promotional, make sure they're the Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro. All right, I paid $94 for mine from Woot, box and everything. And this is what I use for the gym. Here's a little size comparison versus the Sony. I think these was like $199 to $249 at one point. If you find them from Samsung, they may be $179 on sale to $199, unless it's a bundle. And we'll be seeing more bundles going into the holiday season, especially since they just released the Samsung Buds 2, which is not the Pro, so keep that in mind. As far as the Pro, I actually like the sound and fit of these better than the Sony. These are great clean bass, clean mids, studio quality sound. And these would be good if I was just not as mobile until I find the right fit tips, which these fall out too sometimes. I don't know what's up with them sometimes, depending on certain movements, but no sugarcoat. I like these the best. These are great. I paid $174 for these. I may have these on eBay soon. Sanitized, box back up. But for me, I think I just like the Samsung. I know the Sony's is going to be water and sweat resistant. I know it's several hours of play and a lot of charge that's stored in the case. Matter of fact, let me look up those specs real quick. Prime example, look at these prices: $279, $278, and $198. That's at Best Buy, Amazon, and eBay. You need to run straight to Woot if you're interested in these, and cop these for $174 plus tax if you're interested in these. All right, but we're gonna run down the specs real quick. So these are going to be true wireless earphones, Bluetooth and wireless. They weigh 1.45 ounces. They have tracking sensors. What else do we need to know about these? USB Type-C. And these are supposed to be a serious competitor to the Apple AirPods Pro. If you have an Apple device, whether it's an iPhone 11, 11 Pro, 11 Pro Max, 12, 12 Pro, 12 Pro Max, or anything in between. The new 13 Pro or Pro Max, or if you have the Mini, any of those Apple products, the MacBooks, the tablets, all of that for mobile connectivity. They're saying if you're really into sound, and these are the ones, you know. Now, I've had the AirPod Pros before, the Buds, and they're good. I like the fit better than these, I would have to say. But it's been a while, maybe a month since I've actually tried them. So yeah. Alright, so the battery life is 8 hours on the earbuds and 16 hours in the wireless charging case. So once the case is fully charged, it'll give you 16 hours. Water resistance is IPX4. You want to use the Sony Headphones Connect app that I just installed and showed you guys, whether it's Android or iOS, which means Apple. And active noise cancellation. You have audio codecs if you're really into audio and what this means, which is transmitted. It's 990 kilobytes per second maximum. Then standard Bluetooth audio codecs. So that means if you're really studying sound and distance and everything in between, I mean, that's extreme. So, and we do have, speaking of extreme, Sony's DSEE Extreme Digital Sound Enhancement Engine, you know, which compresses the audio sources to restore high range of sound. It's often lost when these files are compressed, all right? For phone calls, I mean, a lot of people use these to be hands-free from their device. You know, they improved the voice from the previous generation, the M3s. These are the M4s. So that way you can hear better in noisy environments. Yeah. So what else do we have? A smaller case than the previous one. And yeah, so hopefully that wraps up everything on the first impressions video. Comment below if you have any other questions. One thing about these, they are wireless charging, as I showed earlier, or you can connect them USB Type-C. And yeah, once again. Okay, let's see how these look in ear. So I'm going to put them back in. They feel huge in here. Alright, so say what? Alright, so this is P. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Sony M4 Buds for 2021. But I still like these better. But yeah. Say what?
Say something funny. It's your lie. You're fucking quiet.